Mr. Koshy, so it's been a year since ONDC has been operational now. So can you tell me that, how many merchants have you onboarded till now? And, how many products have been sold on the platform? And what are the daily transactions that you're clocking on the platform?
Aishwarya, I'll tell you all the status, but let me just start by saying don't expect abracadabra magic here.
Yeah.
We are talking about a completely new way of buying and selling. With the help of completely new set of buyers and sellers coming together. It's going to take some time.
Correct.
So what we did was, like you said, last 29th April, it's almost 1 year, we said we need to show it works. So we managed to get the early adopters. We launched it in 5 cities with few merchants. So we want to say that this is a system that is possible to work across the country. That's why I called it a alpha testing. So from 5 cities, as of now, we are there in 226 cities. But in most of the cities, it's only few merchants. There are at least 17, 18 cities with more than 100 merchants. And there could be maybe some out of which 200, almost 100 may be having some 10, 15 kind of merchants. Okay, and that is continuously improving. So if you give me and we started with only grocery and food, and then we added other domains in the last couple of weeks. So like we said, in December, we had 30 or 40 transactions per month. Today, if I look at the total among all the things together, we have something like 30,000 transactions a day. The other day it was 30 transactions a day. Now it has become 30,000 transactions a day. Let's be very clear. This has got among the various segments. We started with grocery and food, and then we started mobility recently. But mobility has risen up pretty fast. Out of his 30, maybe 23,000 might be from mobility, and another 6,000-7,000. Even those numbers started building up in the last weeks. So we are very confident that it is getting its traction and it's going forward.
So, sir, with mobility, you've onboarded like Ola, Uber, and
no, they have all not come. It just happened only 2 of them. One is in Cochin, other is in Bangalore. Both had been launched by the first one to come was is the one who got the first one, which is called in Bangalore. It is called Namayatri. In Bombay, it is in Cochin, it is called Kerala Open Mobility Network. Now we have already worked with the other network participant on the buying side. Many of our buying applications are also in the early stages of integrating. Maybe in a month's time, I don't want to steal their thunder. Maybe in their month's time or less than that, other few buying applications also will make it possible for their buyers to buy from the same set of taxi drivers. Now, that taxi driver or auto drivers need not to go and register again. They are once registered, will be visible for any buyer application who want to make it available. And we are also hoping, we started working with this idea with multiple cities, and we are hoping that it will happen in multiple cities too.
Now, you've mentioned that where the alpha testing has been going on and the beta testing that was going on. So I want to understand that by the end of this year, in how many cities do you think you will be fully operational?
There's a meeting on fully operational, so when some more and more merchants coming. So as of now, see, if you look at 2 things. One is there are products like grocery and food, which is hyper-local. It means that shop has to be in that same city. So that's why I said 226 cities. But the other products which has come, electronics, fashion, beauty and personal care, those kind of things, we have to only see whether it can be delivered. So a number of merchants, in fact, we launched all of them, including Snapdeal, which has gone live last week. So, and the Ship Rocket and delivery, etc., the intercity delivery logistics companies can do anywhere. Theoretically, they all claim their visibility in all PIN codes. So, if somebody wants in the coming, as more and more merchants come, which are not just hyper-local, these enterprises will be able to make it and deliver it in most of the cities in town, so long as there is somebody to buy. And we expect buying applications, like I said, Paytm and PhonePe. There are some other organizations like CSC, Spice Money, etc., which is trying to give a lot of focus to the rural segment. So we expect they will try to build up rural demand. So this is a network. This is not a platform. So it is going to grow organically.
So, sir, on that note, on hyperlocal, now PhonePe has launched its PIN code on your platform, and they have also mentioned that in the next coming months they will launch their seller platform on the ONDC network. So I wanted to understand from you that how is PhonePe doing currently, from whatever you've seen, how is the business doing?
No, they see, actually they said, first they launched.
Yeah.
They said that they're going to give a specialized application. They launched in Bangalore. And it has been, they're very happy with the progress. Every day the number of transactions is increasing. And they said they're going to put their full might behind and to promote the PhonePe pin code application and make it to a what they call infinity stores where people will love to come and spend time, not just to make it, like in the other application, the people just come make a payment. They should have a mechanism to really invest behind this and make it available to every of their platform users, every of their application users in the sector side, and which they said they will work on that.
So, sir, for the longest time now, the e-commerce space has been dominated by players like Amazon and Flipkart. Now, Amazon has joined the ONDC platform, and a lot of people say that ONDC is like a direct competition to Amazon. So, I want to understand how is...
See, this is an inclusive network, Aishwarya. Yeah. Everybody can be there. Amazon announced that they're going to be part of it, but they have started integration on their logistics side, and they said the other parts also will come. They haven't come.
Sir, one more question. How is ONDC enabling delivery assurance for buyers and payment security to the sellers?
No, see, it's like in any... So we have put in strict processes for that. If you look at whenever I make a buy application, the sellers can have two options. One is they can have their own arrangement for the delivery. In that case, they take complete responsibility. Otherwise, they can buy a delivery service from the network. So you would have seen all the large delivery logistics company are already there. So, and all these transactions are completely digitally trackable. For example, it very clearly says what did I ask for, what was I offered, what was I paid, what was delivered to me, who delivered. So the complete digital trail enabled to resolve any kinds of problems, and also an online dispute resolution mechanism which will be coming live soon will help buyers or sellers who have problem to work on it. One more thing I want to highlight, we have a lot of small and medium seller and applications coming. They are going to bring their sellers, and they know the only reason they will survive is if they behave properly. That will be a joint effort by us, then ONDC and the various platforms that is available.
One final question, sir, and that is, in the 1 year of operations that you've done, I want to understand from you, what are some of the challenges that you've come across, some of the key challenges that you would like to highlight?
So two key challenges, two. One is to give the feeling of confidence to various enterprises should come that this is something that's going to work. That's what every stage we had been encouraging little by little. Initially, we were able to get the early adopters and make sure that it works, and get somebody to seriously invest and make a positions on it. That's one. Secondly, as you said, that it's an inclusive agenda. The bigs and the smalls are there. While technology is there and everybody has equal opportunity, we need to help everybody to take the benefit of it. So especially if you look at the small and micro enterprises, to help them to have good processes for order acceptance, for delivery, for tying with the logistics and so on and so forth, is one of the things that we need to put extra effort. In fact, we are also going to probably in a month's time launch something what we call the ONDC Academy, which will have in multiple, at least all the major languages, very small bite-sized video, like 4 or 5 minutes video from 30 of them, to be published through various channels to help people to do, and also eventually launch it as a certification program. In fact, one of our investors, National Stock Exchange, who has a digital platform for certification, has offered to be making it available.